Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Dave. This is the Dave C Show. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for being here. We do appreciate you. Time to get up. Time to get going on this Saturday as we are into May. Our good friend the elephant this morning. Hey, as always, we start every show with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you'll take off your hat, put your hand over your heart, and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance, that would be really, really great. So if you would do that, we'd so appreciate it. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, it is Saturday. It is May. Come on in, everybody. I'll tell you what, we got a great cup of coffee this morning. We got I'm worried about getting older if I wasn't still just so darn cute. So we got our cup of coffee this morning. Oh, that's great coffee. We got a fresh baked cookie this morning. We got our balls with us this morning. That's our golf balls. We got our wrestler buddies with us this morning. And Homer the cat is with us today. So Homer's visiting today. Also, feeling kind of rowdy today. How about is good in your end of things? I'll tell you what, we always want to remember our service members, those currently serving, those that have served in the past, and those that'll serve in the future. We salute and we thank each and every one of you every day, whether you're at home, whether you're abroad, wherever you may be. Also, never forgetting those that made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom today. We so remember you each and every single day. Our first responders, those who are out there on the front lines, on our streets, in our towns, in our cities, making sure that we are safe 24/7. Our policemen, our firemen, doctors, nurses, paramedics, our canine officers, so appreciative of you all the time. Getting off the show today on a sad note out of Chicago. This happened last Saturday. A Chicago officer was fatally shot by a man receiving treatment at a hospital in police custody has been identified as 38-year-old John Bartholomew. This officer, John Bartholomew, was a 10-year veteran of the force. Was pronounced dead just before 1 p.m. Saturday after being shot in Endeavor Health Swedish Hospital, according to the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. Second officer was alone in the Saturday morning shooting, remained in critical condition. The officer had been transported. The suspect, who had been arrested for suspicion of robbery, to a hospital for observation. Suspect fled the hospital after the shooting. He was later taken into custody where his weapon was recovered. The police department said the suspect, who allegedly pulled a handgun from under a blanket at Chicago Hospital, shot the two officers who brought him there for treatment, will remain in jail on charges of murder and attempted murder, a judge's order. A handcuffed Alfonso Talley, 26, was escorted into the Cook County courtroom packed with Chicago police officers and politicians for his first appearance. Did not speak during the hearing. Not even when Circuit Court Judge Luciano Pansi Jr. twice asked him his name. Officer John Bartholomew, a 10-year veteran, was fatally shot inside Endeavor Health Swedish Hospital. Second officer, 50-year-old with 21 years of service, was critically wounded. Chicago Police Superintendent said the shooting was a stark and heartbreaking reminder of the dangers our officers face all too often on the job. In honor of slain officer Bartholomew, we solemnly ask you to respect and listen as we play taps this morning. Our hearts go out to the family and friends of this dear slain officer. Rest in peace, officer. You will be truly missed. Hey, we want to wish everybody a good day out there. Saturday in the month of May, so much going on, so much to talk about. First of all, I got some shout outs this morning. I stopped by this week at Dick's Sporting Goods in Avon to have some golf clubs re-gripped. The woman that took care of me, her name was Liberty. She was so friendly and was quick to take care of my golf club needs. Within 3 hours, I received a call that my clubs were ready. Thank you, Liberty, so much. Your care and consideration. I definitely will be back, and I do highly recommend you stop in at Dick's for your sporting needs. I also had the occasion to stop in at the Five Below in Avon. I was greeted with a friendly smile and greeting from young lady Angela. Angela was friendly, helpful, and engaging throughout my visit. I will definitely be back because of Angela. Thank you so much, Angela, for your kindness, consideration, and just your overall friendliness. So those are just a couple of shout outs this week. Bowling season continues to wrap up for the season. Now it's time to collect some of that money back. A little mix of rain, some lower temps this week, but that didn't keep some of us from hitting our balls out there. We hit those golf balls hard this week. as said in the Tarzan cartoon, watch out for that tree. I'm learning how big horseshoe pitching is in the area. Try it. You might like it. Still bragging on my growing sunflowers that I started from seeds. Now on to some more important information for you this morning. The 110th running of the Indy 500 will take place on Sunday, May 24th. The 110th running on the Indianapolis 500 brings racing fans from around the world in Indianapolis to watch the greatest spectacle in racing. That's the sport's most iconic racing track. The Indy 500 promises its drivers immortality within the halls of IndyCar racing history. They can cross the finish line first. From the raceway's famed 2.5-mile oval track and its brick-laid finish line to the winner's celebratory milk chug while wearing the famed Victory Lane wreath, the Indy 500 is jam-packed with iconic imagery, historical significance within the racing community and the broader sports world. The annual IndyCar Series race, which has been run since 1911, features the sport's top drivers, from reigning champions Alex Palou to four-time winner Helio Castroneves. This year, Palou is favored slightly to become just the seventh driver to ever pull off back-to-back victories, according to Fox Sports. A different series than Formula One, which includes manufacturer-controlled teams vying for titles on winding racetracks around the world, IndyCar primarily features private North American-based racing teams competing primarily on a circular course, such as the legendary track at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Akin to NASCAR's Daytona 500, the Indy 500 is a singular 200-lap race among a season-long schedule for its drivers. Although May 24th race is indisputably the most prestigious on the calendar each year. So make sure you get to Indy and take in the Indy 500. Coming up today in Louisville, and we got that weather prediction for you if you plan on watching the race, if you plan on going to the race. The Kentucky Derby is a horse race held annually in Louisville, Kentucky, almost always on the first Saturday in May, capping the 2-week-long Kentucky Derby Festival. The competition is a Grade 1 stakes race for 3-year-old thoroughbreds at a distance of 1.25 miles at Churchill Downs. It started in 1875. It's race type for thoroughbreds. Surface is dirt. The track is left-handed. Qualifications are 3-year-olds, and the purse is $5 million. So make sure you want to check that out. Our crew here today has their picks in. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes. Don't go betting the mortgage on us. Please don't do that. Like I say, it is for entertainment purposes. And our picks are coming in at number 3, the 14-1 pick, Dawn Bourbon. Coming in at number 2, the 5-1 favorite, Renegade. And coming in number 1 in the Kentucky Derby in our crew picks is Commandment at 7-1. So make sure, find out how you do, but most of all, enjoy the Derby on this beginning of May. And it is time for our weather coming up here. So if you're ready, we're going to take you around the region, take you around, and bring you up to date on the weather. And let's get you started right off with some weather in Brownsburg, Indiana. So if you're in Brownsburg, if you're traveling to Brownsburg, then make sure you check out the weather. On Saturday, mix of clouds and sun, slight chance of a rain shower, just getting up to 53. The winds are coming down the north at 10 to 15. Saturday night, partly cloudy skies, low at 36, winds out of the west 5 to 10. That sunrise this morning in Brownsburg is at 6:44, and that sun will set at 8:41. So it's staying really light out at night. So make sure, even if you got to wear a jacket or sweater, that you get out and enjoy. On Sunday, mix of clouds and sun in the morning, followed by cloudy skies during the afternoon. A warmer day, high is 62. Winds are going to come up out of the southwest at 15 to 25. Sunday night, cloudy skies early, followed by partial clearing. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. Low of 51. So that is your Brownsburg forecast. Get out there. Make sure you might want to have a jacket or sweater, but enjoy that. Hey, if you're heading up north and your destination is Gary, Indiana today, sunshine and clouds mixed, high near 55. Winds coming down the north at 5 to 10. At sunrise in Gary is at 5:44, and that sun will set at 7:48. Saturday night, mostly clear skies, low of 42. Winds out of the south-southwest at 10 to 15. On Sunday, cloudy early, partly cloudy and windy later in the day. Slight chance of a rain shower. High near 65. Winds out of the southwest 20 to 30. See how that wind changes and starts to come up from the south. Sunday night, clear to partly cloudy, low of 49. Winds out of the southwest at 10 to 15. And if you are headed to the Derby or you plan on watching the Derby today, a mix of clouds and sun during the morning, give way to cloudy skies this afternoon. Slight chance of a rain shower, high at 58. Winds are coming down in the north at 5 to 10. Saturday night, partly cloudy skies, low at 36. Winds out of the north-northwest 5 to 10. So might have a little chill in the air. Sunday, generally sunny despite a few afternoon clouds. Warmer, high at 67. Winds out of the southwest 10 to 15. And on Sunday night, partly cloudy skies, followed by increasing clouds with showers developing later that night with a low of 54. The winds out of the south-southwest at 10 to 15. And that chance of rain is 50%. It's big. It's huge. It's coming up Tuesday, May 5th. It is Election Day. So no matter who your candidates are, no matter who you want to vote for, get out there and vote. Because I'll tell you what, no matter who you like, it's important that you get out there and vote. We got a couple candidates for you that we might want you to pay attention to. The first one is Anthony Gary. He's running for Hendricks County Council, District 2. He's a lifelong Hoosier, 9-year county resident. He's married to Ashley. He's a father of 3. He's a small business owner. Anthony wants to work for us, not against. Anthony has been working hard out there to get your vote. He's Mitch Daniel Leadership Foundation Class 7 Fellow. He's a Butler MBA. He's a Brownsburg Junior Basketball and Girls Softball coach. So when you get to the polls, consider and make that check mark for Anthony Gary. Aaron Rotterbeck. He's running for Hendricks County Circuit Court Judge. Experience and integrity are the framework of Aaron. Solid family man. The Hendricks County Republicans are proud to endorse Aaron Rotterbeck for Hendricks County Circuit Court Judge. He brings experience to the table. That's Aaron Ronnebeck. Give him your consideration. And don't forget, on Election Day, running for town council in Brownsburg, Chris Kiesler. Stronger infrastructure, lower cost, smarter growth. Kiesler wants to be your town councilman. Great family man, proud Brownsburg residents. He cares about us. Kiesler for towncouncil.com. So get out there Tuesday, make your selections, and the main thing is get out there, vote, let your voice be heard. Now we're going to take you back to 1989. So trip back in time with us a little bit here, and we got some rock trivia for you this morning. As always, we're going to give you the song, and you're going to tell us the artist. We're going to start at number 10. The song is Lambada. These are top hits from 1989. Number 9, Bad Dance. Number 8, Love Shack. Number 7, Swing the Mood. Number 6, The Look. Number 5, Right Here Waiting. Number 4, Eternal Flame. Number 3, She Drives Me Crazy. Number 2, Another Day in Paradise. And number 1, Like a Prayer. So put on your trivia thinking cap this morning and see if you can guess the artist. We will come back later in the show and bring you up to date on those for you. So make sure you stick around. We're so glad you could be here with us today. And you know what? Guess who is here with us today? That's right. He's here with us this morning. Well, he's not here with us, but he's going to be online. And the crew right now is attempting to get a hold of the chef wherever he might be. We understand he has a very, very special recipe for us this morning. So have you guys got the chef? We understand the chef is on the line.
Oh, bonjour, Monsieur Daze.
There he is.
This is the chef.
Hi, Chef.
Gateau.
Yes, you are.
How are you today, Monsieur Daze?
I am great.
See, I hope you're doing well.
I am.
Hey, today
What?
I have the summer pepper salad for you.
Fantastic.
Yes, for you, Dave. See, for
Aw.
all your great listeners, whether they be in Chicago, Cleveland, Louisville, or Mooresville. So, Monsieur Dave, here is the summer pepper salad.
Take it away, Chef.
His salad is so great for summer heat. It'll be light and quick to make. Even the petite garçons and mademoiselles will love it. Okay, your ingredients are 1 green bell pepper, seeded and chopped. 1 red pepper, seeded and chopped. 1 yellow bell pepper, seeded and chopped. 1 the medium cucumber, seeded and chopped. 1/4 cup of that chopped fresh parsley. 8 ounces of the crumbled feta cheese. 1 tablespoon of the olive oil. 1/2 sliced red onion, red, or as we like to say, rouge. You want the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 ounces of mozzarella cheese. And as a special touch, Monsieur Dave, see, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic salt. Ah, Monsieur Dave, It will be so great. This will serve 4. Prep time? Maybe 45 minutes. So, Monsieur Dave, here's a large bowl or grande. Mix the green bell peppers, the arugula red peppers, the yellow bell pepper, the cucumber, the parsley, the feta, the mozzarella, the olive oil. Chill, Monsieur Dave. Chill at least 30 minutes in the refrigerator. Then, Monsieur Dave, you can serve it and you will love it. Monsieur Dave, that is our recipe for today. The summer pepper salad. Monsieur Dave, my plane is getting ready to leave for Dayton, Ohio. So, Monsieur Dave, I have au revoir.
Au revoir, chef.
The chef is out.
All right. Thank you, chef. As always, we appreciate your time. We appreciate your recipe. Well, if that's got you started on an appetite, how about checking out some authentic Mexican home cooking? That's right, Don Julio's Mexican Restaurant Bar and Grill, 773 East Main Street in Brownsburg, 317-365-6055, formerly Los Patios. That's Don Julio's authentic Mexican home cooking in Brownsburg. So check out your appetite and great beverages. Enjoy the Derby today with some great food, great beverages. And it is time, as always, we want to celebrate your birthday. If it is your birthday today, join us in that great birthday celebration. And if it is your birthday today, you are a down-to-earth, practical, and responsible person. You are a hard worker. Some might say a workaholic with a strong will. A calm and capable aura surrounds you. Security and stability are what you crave most. While you're generally very practical, you set your sights high. Famous people sharing a birthday today include Bing Crosby, Catherine the Great, Benjamin Spock, David Beckham, Sarah Hughes, Dwayne Johnson, and Matt Berry. So enjoy your birthday today. As always, we ask that you make it a safe and special birthday. So a birthday toast to you. You are cute. So make sure that if you're going out today, that you make it a safe and responsible birthday. Get out there and make sure that if it is your birthday, that you have that designated driver or that special person with you to help you celebrate. As always, happy birthday to you. Oh yeah, happy birthday to you, and we wish the best for you on this special day. Okay. Hey, does your kitchen need tuned up? Well, Kitchen Tune Up, Avon, Indiana, at 317-690-8099 is the people to call. That's right. serving Clayton, Pittsburgh, Plainfield, Avon, Brownsburg, and Danville. Kitchen Tune-Up offers 5 ways to update your kitchen and cabinetry. 1. Wood restoration. 2. Cabinet painting. 3. Refacing. 4. Redooring. Or 5. New cabinets. The team is available by appointment. Appointments are free, no obligation, in-home estimates, or visit their showroom in Avon. That number again is 317-690-8099. So, Kitchen Tune-Up of Avon, your place to call. And on this day in history, we're going to come back to your day in history just a little bit later. I understand we do have that. So, in your day in history, in 1997, Tony Blair becomes Prime Minister of the United Kingdom in a landslide Labour victory. At 43, Blair was the youngest British Prime Minister since 1812, ending 18 years of Conservative rule. His new Labour movement won 418 seats. In 1969, the luxury ocean liner Queen Elizabeth II departed on her maiden voyage. Cutter's flagship Queen Elizabeth II left Southampton for New York, beginning a 39 career that would see her travel over 6 million miles. In 1959, the first Grammy Award ceremony was held simultaneously in Beverly Hills and New York. In 1952, the de Havilland Comet flew from London to Johannesburg, inaugurating the age of commercial aviation. And in 1945, after days of brutal street-to-street fighting, the Red Army completed the capture of the German capital. Hitler had committed suicide 2 days earlier. Soviet forces announced the fall of Berlin, effectively ending World War II and Europe. And that is your day in history on this May 2nd. Hey, take a moment here and talk to you for a second. Very, very important topic. A child looks to his parents or caregivers for total support from birth to adulthood. But what happens to a child when his parents are addicted to drugs or alcohol? It's estimated that 25% of youth under age 18 are exposed to family alcohol abuse or dependence. Research shows that children in this environment are more likely to develop depression or anxiety in adolescence and use alcohol or other drugs early on. Having a parent who is addicted to drugs or alcohol can lead to lifelong problems if the child or teen doesn't get help and support. Well, help is out there. Teens can talk to a school guidance counselor, coach, or trusted teacher. For those who attend religious services, clergy member is also an option. Teens may be reluctant to talk to an acquaintance about such a personal problem. Another good option is Alateen, a program that offers support for children and parents who are addicted. Alateen members come together in a free, confidential setting, share experience and hope, discuss difficulties, and learn effective ways to cope with problems and encourage one another. Contact Alateen at www.alateen.org or Adult Children of Alcoholics, www.adultchildren.org. Help is out there today. Also, Al-Anon family groups www.alanon.org. So make sure you know somebody out there, or if you are in need, please contact one of these services. And a special part of our show is business card roulette. Every show we draw a business card from our sugar daddy hat, and we feature that business card. To get your business card entered into our business card roulette, just send a copy of your card to warswickdave@gmail.com and get entered in our business card roulette. This is how it works. No big prize here except that your business card will be featured during our show. And our business card roulette winner for today is Victory Lane Pro Shop. Tim Mack, Victory Lane Pro Shops at yahoo.com. Tim Mack, Victory Lane Pro Shops. Check it out. So for your bowling needs, you can go to Expo Bowl, 5261 Elmwood Avenue, Indianapolis, Indiana, 317-975-1600. Western Bowl, 6441 West Washington Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, 317-813-9600. Or Woodland Bowl, 3421 East 96th Street, Indianapolis, Indiana, 317-975-1400. That's Victory Lane Pro Shop. And that is our business card roulette pick for today. And in our dog days for today, as always, we feature some great dog poems. This one comes from Jimmy Stewart. And so if you'll give a heartfelt listen to this, that would be just absolutely fantastic. And it's entitled, I'll Never Forget a Dog Named Bo. He never came to me, what I would call, unless I had a tennis ball, or he felt like it. But mostly he didn't come at all. When he was young, he never learned to heel, or sit or stay. He did things his way. Discipline was not his bag. But when you were with him, things sure didn't drag. He'd dig up a rose bush just to spite me, and when I'd grab him, he'd turn around and just look at me. He bit a lot of folks from day to day. The delivery boy was his favorite prey. The gasman wouldn't read our meter. He said we owed a real man-eater. He set the house on fire, but that story's long to tell. Suffice to say that he survived, and the house survived as well. On evening walks, when Gloria took him, he was always first out the door. The old one and I brought up the rear because our bones were sore. He would charge up the street with Mom hanging on. What a beautiful pair they were. If it was still light and the tourists were out, it created a bit of a stir. But every once in a while, he would stop in his tracks, in front of his face, look around, just to make sure that the old one was there. I would follow him where he was bound. There are early the betters in our house. I guess I'm first to retire. As I'd leave the room, he'd look at me and get up from his place by the fire. He knew where the tennis balls were upstairs. I'd give him one for a while. He'd push it under the bed with his nose, and I'd fish it out with a smile. Before very long, he'd tired of the ball. He'd be asleep in the corner in no time at all. And there were nights when I'd feel him climb upon our bed and lie between us, and I'd just pat his head. And there were nights when I'd feel this stare, and I'd wake up and he'd be sitting there. I'd reach out with my hand and stroke his hair. Sometimes I'd feel him sigh, and I think I know the reason why. He would wake up at night and he would have this fear of the dark of life, of lots of things. And he'd be glad to have me near. And now he's gone. There are nights when I think I feel him climb upon our bed and lie between us. And I pat his head. There are nights when I think I feel that stare. I reach man stroke his hair, but he's not there. Oh, I wish that wasn't so. I'll always love a dog named Bo. And that is our dog days for this Saturday. Hope you enjoyed that. Hey, we don't want you to overpay for your tub to shower conversion. So who are you going to call? Chapman Custom Baths. Looking for a cost-friendly option for your tub to shower conversion without sacrificing quality work? Call Chapman today. 601 East Main Street in Brownsburg. 317-207-1107. Coming up, the next Talksaway Days, May 30th, 8 to 1. Brownsburg East Middle School, 1250 Airport Road. Hendricks County households are encouraged to use Talksaway Days to recycle and dispose of chemicals, fluorescent bulbs, batteries, medicine, medical sharps, tires, electronics, and appliances. Regulations permit waste from businesses or other organizations being accepted at Talksaway Days. These are charged for recycling of TVs, appliances, certain tires. Cash and check only. Call 317-858-6070 or visit recyclehendrickscounty.org for more information. Oh, we are into May. Are you ready to spring into action? Well, visit Country Harmony. Stop in to see their great selection of annuals, perennials, herbs, vegetables, tree shrubs, and spring decor. 317-852-8661. They are right in Brownsburg, 721 North Green Street, Brownsburg, Indiana. And your quote of the day for today. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. And that comes to us today from Sir Winston Churchill. So take that with you in your thoughts as you go out today. There's a lot coming up in the month of May, and we want to make sure that you're a part of it. Some of the items coming up are on the 4th. It's Buckethead at the Vogue Theater, 6259 North College Avenue, 6:30. Buckethead at the Vogue in Indianapolis on Monday, May 4th, 2026. Buckethead. Listen and watch Buckethead, and a virtuoso guitarist and multi-instrumentalist performs with many genres of music. 5, May 5th to the 10th. It's Beauty and the Beast at the Old National Center, 502 North Jersey Street, 7 p.m. 5th through the 8th, 2 p.m. and 7:30 on the 9th, and 1 p.m. and 6:30 on the 10th. 2 hours, 30 minutes with one intermission. Everyone, regardless of age, must have a ticket for admission. On the 7th, Youngblood, Celebration Plaza Amphitheater, 801 West Washington Street, 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. On the 9th, J.P. Morgan Chase 500 Festival Kids Day. This will be at Monument Circle, 55 Monument Circle, 11 to 3. The 2025 500 Festival Kids Day is set to take place May 9th from 11 to 3 at Monument Circle. So them are some of the things coming up for you in Indianapolis. It is that time of the day that we know you can't wait for. It is time for that mystery Animal Sound. So if you're ready, let's get it going. Okay, see if you can guess that mystery animal sound. And we got a bonus for you this morning, just for you. So if you'll hang with us, we got it coming up. We know he's here. He's hiding. Don't think for a minute we're giving up on him, because we absolutely know he's here. Then again, you never know. Maybe, just maybe, he's not here. Oh, wait, there he is. So see if you can guess this bonus. This is a tough one. Play that for you one more time. And hopefully you can guess that mystery animal sound. We got two of them for you right there this morning. So hopefully you'll get them. Okay, we got some country trivia for this morning. We are going back to 2023. So trip back in time for a minute, a couple of years, and we will give you the song and you give us the artist. So once again, grab that cup of coffee, grab that birthday beverage, whatever you might be doing, and see if you can guess the artist. Okay, coming in at number 10 on our list. The song is Thinking About Me. Number 9, Need a Favor. Number 8, Dancing in the Country. Number 7, Easy as Hello. Number 6, Something in the Orange. 5, You Proof. Number 4, I Remember Everything. Number 3, Rockin' a Hard Place. 2, Fast Car. and one last night. These are top hits from 2023 in country. So we will be back a little bit later with those for you. So please do stick around. We do so appreciate you being here, and we want you to always know that. Hey, the sponsor of our show is very, very important to us. We broadcast from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter Studios here in beautiful Brownsburg, Indiana, every Saturday and Sunday. Our beautiful sponsor is DDWGiftware, DDWGiftware.etsy.com, where you can find special gifts for someone or find that special something for yourself online. DDWGiftware.etsy.com. Hey, do you know where to find the Dave C. Show? Well, if you don't, the Dave C. Show is on Dave Warswick at 5268 on YouTube, Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter on Facebook, Dave Warswick on Facebook, Indiana 267/Brownsburg on X, various area chatters. It's on Instagram. So wherever you can get a hold of us, please make sure you tune in and do something special for us. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, DDW Giftware is having that spring sale. Prices are lowered. New items have been added. Records, books, china, giftware, and so much more. All right, we got some bad dad jokes for you this morning, and they are pretty bad. And this morning, they're all about fleas. Two fleas exit the movie hall after watching a movie. The first one says to the other, "Should we fly back or should we just hail a dog?" There were two fleas. They were close friends. They often got together to discuss philosophy, science, and whether or not life exists on other dogs. Two fleas on Robinson Crusoe's back. One turns to the other and says, "Well, so long. I'll see you on Friday." And what do you call a rabbit that has fleas? Why, of course, it's Bugs Bunny. And those are your bad dad jokes on this Saturday. And on this second day of May, we got some more rock trivia for this morning. And these are basically British band trivia. What was the Beatles' last studio album? Which British band was fronted by Roger Daltrey? What year did the Beatles break up? Which member of the Beatles was married to Pattie Boyd? What was the Rolling Stones' debut album called? Which Beatles song was banned by the BBC for its drug references? Who was the bass player for the Beatles? Which British band recorded Painted Black? And who was the Beatles' manager? So if you can get those, you're doing pretty darn good on trivia. And we're going to come back just a little bit later with those for you. So we hope you got you up and got you going with the trivia today. Hey, we want to tell you that we broadcast live from the Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter studio in Brownsburg, Indiana. Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter offers free membership to local businesses and organizations to get their message out for, you got it, we said it, free, absolutely free. If you're a local business organization, become a member today. If you're looking for a business organization, then this is the place for you. Currently over 3,600 members and growing every day. We accept zero negative commenting. If there's a problem with any member service, you need to contact them. This is not a complaint forum. At Brownsburg Free Advertising Chatter, we eliminate the chatter, clatter, crap. Hey, at the Dave C Show, we love and do our best to promote for free our local businesses, organizations, or also our neighbors. Support local businesses, organizations in your town or city, no matter the size. Support local business every single day, whether it's Cleveland, Chicago, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Jamestown, Plainfield, wherever it might be. If you're in Newcastle, Indiana, support local business every single day. And your word of the day today is imitate. Imitate means being close. A small restaurant is called intimate because you're sitting close to other people, and your best friends are considered your intimate friends. Intimate. Being close. Being friends. Being with people that are very, very special. And that is your word of the day. Take it out with you today, wherever you might go. Got some special happenings for you today going on. May 22nd, June 26th, July 24th, August 28th in Huntingburg. That's in Dubois County. So Huntingburg, 4th Fridays. Main Street Park, food, music, fun. 4th Fridays are free outdoor summer concerts with live music, food trucks, kids inflatables, and a cash bar. Held the 4th Friday of the month from May to August from 5 to 10, 812-482-9115. Visit DuboisCounty.com. May 23rd, Round the Fountain Art Fair, Courthouse Square. One of the best one-day outdoor fine art fairs in the Midwest. Features paintings, sculptures, poetry, photography, prints, and jewelry. No admission charge. 765-407-1518. May 23rd to the 25th, it's the Stark County Freedom Ride. Stark County, join riders and carriages from across the region for an unforgettable 3-day, 50-mile adventure through the back roads of Stark County, honoring our local veterans with fellowship and open trail spirit, uniting us all the way. 765-438-2349 is that number to call. I want to thank you so much for tuning in today. Hey, we got those mystery animal sounds for you, and if we can bring them up, we're certainly going to do that for you today. First up is, let's go with the giraffe. Oh, did I tell you? It's the giraffe by, yes, I absolutely did. This is the sound of the giraffe. The giraffe seems to be hiding again. There he is. And that was the giraffe. And our other animal today happened to be I'm not going to tell you. You got to guess. And if you didn't guess that one, that was the ostrich. Okay, in our British band trivia for today, what was the Beatles' last studio album? It was Abbey Road. Which British band was fronted by Roger Daltrey? It was The Who. What year did the Beatles break up? Well, it was 1970. Which member of the Beatles was married to Pattie Boyd? George Harrison. What was the Rolling Stones' debut album called? The Rolling Stones. Which Beatles song was banned by the BBC for its drug references? A Day in the Life. Who was the bass player for the Beatles? Paul McCartney. Which British band recorded Painted Black? The Rolling Stones. And who was the name of the Beatles manager? That was Brian Epstein. How'd you do on those? And we took you back to 2023. And in our country trivia quiz for this morning, top 10 songs in 2023. Coming in at number 10, Thinking About Me, Morgan Wallen. Number 9, Need a Favor, Jelly Roll. Number 8, Dancing in the Country, Tyler Hubbard. Number 7, Easy as Hello, Sonny Sweeney. Number 6, Something in the Orange, Zach Bryan. Number 5, You Proof, Morgan Wallen. Number 4, I Remember Everything, Zach Bryan. Number 3, Rockin' a Hard Place, Bailey Zimmerman. Number 2, Fast Car. And number 1, Last Night, Morgan Wallen. So those were some of your top hits from 2023 in country. And in your rock trivia, we gave you the song, and we want you to tell us the artist. This is from 1989. The song was Lambada, Kaoma. Number 9, Bat Dance, Prince. Number 8, Love Shack, the B-52s. Number 7, Swing the Mood, Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. 6, The Look, Roxette. Number 5, Right Here Waiting, Richard Marx. 4, Eternal Flame, The Bangles. 3, She Drives Me Crazy, Fine Young Cannibals. 2, Another Day in Paradise, Phil Collins. And the number 1, Like a Prayer, Madonna. And those were top hits from 1989. We love you so much here at the Dave C. Show. We appreciate spending time with us on this Saturday. Reminder, May 5th, Tuesday, get out and vote. can't say that to you loudly enough, explicitly enough. Your vote does count. Your vote does matter. Remember, be kind to all animals. They may leave some peanut shells in your backyard, but remember, these animals are to be loved, to be taken care of. We love each and every one of them. We love to feed our birds, our redbirds, sparrows, all of our birds, all of our creatures. We love each and every one of them. This is Dave C. We're going to close out this morning's show with God Bless America. We want you to go out there, have a great day, and we will be back tomorrow with another great show. Again, our absolute condolences to the family of the slain officer in Chicago. May you rest in peace. God bless America. Hey, we want you to go out there and have a beautiful Saturday for yourself and make it special for someone else. It's your birthday. Happy, happy birthday. Have a great one, everybody, and we are out.